Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am doing a eye tutorial. So obviously this isn't finished, but I am using the Jaclyn Hill times Morphe times Jaclyn Hill palette, the dark magic one, which looks like this, which is a little bit different to what I normally use. But I was in TK Maxx the other day and they had 3 of her different Jaclyn Hill palettes that they had done with Morphe, which I have the Armed and Gorgeous palette, which is this one, which is really beautiful. I love how it has this kind of like olive green tone in as well. I think it's a really pretty palette. And then I also got the Ring the Alarm palette, which is kind of more pinky tones. So if you'd like to see that, I'll try and get around to doing that. Okay, so let's get into the eyeshadow look. Tell me something good. Oh, so I'm just gonna start off by priming my eyes using the Collection Buttermilk shade Lasting Perfection, and just going with my brush. So I have been filming a lot of makeup reels, and you may have seen some because I've been uploading some on here for shorts as well, which has been going really well. So I'm going to continue to upload them. They're quite easy to film, which I quite like. They're very quick and simple to do, but then I do like coming back on here and kind of talking through a little bit more. So I'm going to go into the shade here, which is this kind of like nudie shade, and it's called Poof. And I'm just going to set that onto my eyelid. So as you can see, it's quite like a dark blue / a green shade that I've used, which is something that I don't normally use, but we like to change things up here. And then went into the shade Shh, which is this like brown shade, and then just swooshed that into my socket, just blending it out. I love these little palettes. I'm so glad that I picked them up. They were only £7 I think instead of 16, which can't go wrong with a bargain. Okay, so that's all nicely placed in there. I then think I went in with the shade Mojo, which is this brown here, on an angled brush like this, and just swish that across my waterline and kind of into my socket, and blending that out. I then went in with a little packing brush. I love this brush. It's from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think I got it from when I got one of her eyeshadow palettes, but it's great for doing this job. So I'm going to go in the shade Inside Job and Busted. I think that's the ones I went into. So they're like the 2 blue shades, and I'm just going to pack that onto the outer section, deepen up this little bit here. I'm trying to keep this as round as I can, because I do quite a lot of eyeshadow looks, and they're quite like outwards, whereas I mean this has kind of come outwards a little bit, but it's just more of like a, I don't know, it'll probably turn outwards. I then went into the shade Trickety, which is this beautiful emerald green glittery shade. Can you see this one here? And I'm just going to apply that onto the main part of the lid. It's They're so pigmented, these shimmery shades, and really just pack the colour on. And then I took the brush with the bluey shade on and just blended around the edge. And then I went in with this fluffier side and in the shade Power Cut, which is this silver shade here, and just kind of like dusted that over the top. I quite like doing this with shimmer shades because it kind of adds as like a reflection and adds a little bit more depth into the eye. I then went in with my Misguided eyeliner in the shade Double Espresso, yeah, and just ran that in my waterline. It really needs sharpening, this, it's so sharp, but I don't know where my sharpener's gone. Okay, so that's the main bit of the eyes done. I'm gonna go off camera, do my face, and then I'll come back. So I'm back. Before I start anything else, this perfume from Zara. So good. It's called Wonder Rose, and I got the bigger bottle, but I think the smaller one, which is this size, these are $12.99 and these are $14.99. This one as well is called Bright Rose. I love them. And you can't go wrong. Just thought I'd let you all know. Okay, so let's finish this eye. Hair. Where's my palette? Here. So I'm gonna go in firstly and open this. Okay, so I'm going to go in. I'm going in to the shade Shh. I'm running that under my lash line. Kind of over exaggerated a little bit, so bringing it quite far down. I'm then going to go into the shade Busted, which is this shade here, and really lightly, so tapping off any excess. Just taking this below the lash line, taking a clean brush and just blending under here, and then I'm gonna go in with an eyeliner. So that one that I was using previously was scratching my eyes, so I'm going in with this one by the Makeup Academy, and just I'm gonna then take the brush that I used to put the glitter on, so the shade Trickety, this one here, and I'm just gonna put that underneath, just really close to the lash line. And I'm taking a brush like this, and I'm gonna take that silver shade called Power Cut, and I'm gonna just apply that in my inner corner, just for a little pop of colour. I'm going to add some mascara and some lashes, and I'm going to go do this other eye, and I'll be right back. So here's the finished look. I just added some mascara and some eyelashes and some lip gloss. I used the Lip Juice by Misguided. And just so yeah, this is the look using the Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic this palette. Super quick and super affordable. I think this palette's only £16 retail. I got mine £7.99, but I got mine from TK. And yeah, I recommend all of these palettes. I know that there is another one, there's 4 in total, and I've got the 3. But I've now used all of them and I can recommend them all. They are really good. I really like Morphe as a brand. I think that they're quite affordable palettes. My first ever big palette was from Morphe. I think I still have it actually. And they're great for people if you're kind of starting off doing makeup, because you get a lot of different colours in them, and like I said, they're not that expensive. So yeah, if you've liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to also check out my Instagram, because I've been posting a lot more little tutorials on there recently, and kind of like quick, simple videos. So yeah, don't forget to check that out. I'll put it on the screen here, and as always it is linked below. And yeah, I'll see you again on Sunday with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.